What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I am bringing back the NBA quizzes. I know a lot of you guys have complained that I have not done these in a while, so I am deciding to bring one back. And this one is kind of like, it is probably the biggest quiz that I'm ever going to take. And I'm hoping that at the end, you know how at the end they kind of give you just the average of what most people got? My goal through the quiz is just to be slightly above average. And today I'm trying to name the top 5 players on every NBA 2K team. Now, these ratings are from the beginning of the year, keep in mind. So that's really going to test my brain. I feel like if there's one thing that I have done a lot this year is look at those rosters on NBA 2K. Like, I've seen these guys a million times. So I'm hoping that can really help me do well on this quiz. If you guys want to see more quizzes, let's aim for 1,000 likes. And I will for sure try another one at some point. Let's go ahead and start this whole thing off, though. Just got to move my screen a little bit. Okay, so we're starting off with the Sixers. So at the beginning of the year, it would have been Okafor, Simmons, Noel. Who would the other guy be? I don't know how well he was. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how well he was rated at the beginning of the year. Was he? Oh yeah, he was up there. And then small forward, I honestly have no idea who the small forward. Okay, the Bucks, Antetokounmpo should be right there. Shooting guard, I'm trying to think who would the shooting guard have been at the beginning of the year. That would have been Middleton, I believe. Point guard would he have been in there? I honestly don't even know how to spell his name. Oh, Jabari Parker would be, for sure. Monroe was pretty high rated at the beginning of the year, I believe. Greg Monroe, and then the last one, I honestly don't. I feel like on a lot of these, I'm going to give 4, because the 5th one's kind of a toss-up. Okay, now we go to the Bulls. You got Jimmy Butler. That one is pretty easy. Then you have shooting guard, you got Wade. Point guard, you got Rondo. Center, you have Noah. Oh, is he on another team? Oh, it's Lopez now. I should know that. I went and watched them play. I honestly should have. And then power forward, I feel like... We got our first 5 for 5. I only got 10 minutes on this, and my laptop's supposed to die. Okay, I gotta grab my charger real quick. I know this is a lapse, but I gotta grab my charger. Okay, so the Cavs, this one should be easy. That's James. Point guard is Irving. Smith. Center is Thompson. I realize I'm learning how to spell better since doing this, and then power forward is Love. Okay, that's a good one. Celtics point guard is Thomas. Center. Those first 3 were really difficult for me. I really had to think on those. The Celtics center is Horford. The shooting guard is Bradley. Bradley? How do you spell Bradley? How honestly do you spell Bradley? The spell, I hate that you have to do spelling. Crowther. Isaiah Crowther, is he not one? Crowther, am I saying that wrong? Okay, there we go. And then center, point guard, I honestly don't know who that would be. Actually, they're saying this could be 3 people, so... Right on, guys. We're cruising right now. Okay, Clippers. This one should be easy. Paul. Power forward, you got Griffin. Center, you have... What is his... How am I forgetting his name right now? How am I... On earth am I forgetting his name? My hair looks so weird right now. I didn't style it or anything. It just looks like a complete mess. But I know his name. Oh, that's DeAndre Jordan. And then you got Redick. And then on... Where's Redick? Redick? There we go. And then on the bench, you'd have guys like... Rivers? Crawford? Okay, Grizzlies. Gasol. I need to move a little bit faster. Point guard, Conley. Power forward, Randolph. Then you got that really good defensive guy, Allen. Tony Allen? Yeah, you got Tony Allen. And at small forward, I don't know who we got at small forward. That's the one that's going to get me. I'm trying to think of who the 79 small forward on that team is. But I honestly just can't think of it. Okay, I'm going to have to move up. Hawks, best player is Millsap. I always struggle with the spelling of that. Then you got Howard. Then I don't know how to spell his... How do you spell that name? I'm going to have to go... There we go. I'm glad I figured that out. And then I know at the beginning of the year they had Corver, and then this guy's like one of my favorite players in the league. So I know Kent Bazemore. I knew that one wasn't going to be too bad for me. Beginning of the year, power forward for them, Bosch. That one's pretty obvious. Then you got Whiteside. I think, yeah, he was around that. Dragic is in there. Tyler Johnson, I think, had a decent rating. And then Justice Winslow. Okay, guys, let's move down a bit. Let's move down a bit. Things are getting a little bit more difficult at this point, though. Okay, where am I at now? I'm at the Hornets. Hornets, this one I'm not expecting to get all of them. Walker, you got the kid, Gilchrist. I know he's on here. I just don't know if I can spell his name right. And that's all I know from there. Unless, yeah, Zeller made it. Okay, I don't know anymore. That's like literally the only players that I really know on that team. Okay, you got Gordon Hayward. Second on that team? Who would have been better than him at the beginning of the year? Favors? That makes sense, actually. Then you got, I don't think Gobert was very highly. Probably around that shooting guard. I honestly don't even know who their shooting guard is. Cousins would be the man for them. And then this one's a complete toss-up, guys. This one is a legit complete toss-up. After that, though, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea after that. I'm going to move on to the Knicks. Knicks, we have Anthony. I only got 6 minutes left, so I'm going to have to start just going and getting ones that don't take me that long to think of. Anthony Porzingis. I don't expect to get his. How do you spell Porzingis? I honestly don't know how to spell Porzingis. It drives me absolutely crazy. I gotta Google this. 1 second. Okay, so I got it up on my phone now. Porzingis. Unless he's not on here. Was he not? I swear. Zingis. I just don't want to miss like easy ones like that. Like that would really bug me. Then you got Rose. I already got Noah because I put him in at the other team for some stupid reason. That's all I know. Lakers, Russell. This one's a toss-up because it's just a bunch of like absolute no-name rookies. Who's at the beginning? I don't know. I'm trying to think of anyone else. Ingram. He's on that team. And then Randall. Then they had Lou Williams. Yeah. Lou Williams works for... That got me a lot. That one thing got me a lot because who else? That got me Marvin Williams. See, I would never have known Marvin Williams, but that one got me. Okay, 4 minutes left. I got to start cruising a little bit more. Okay, Magic. Who do we got on the Magic? That one I might just have to take the Vuk. I don't know how to spell his name. I know Ibaka was on that team at the beginning of the year. Evan Fournier. Biombo. That's all. Oh, and then Aaron Gordon. Actually, no, I don't know if he would have been. I don't know how high rated he was, but he might. Yeah, I don't think he's on there. Yeah, Aaron Gordon's not on there unless I'm spelling it. Unless it's with an O. Gordon. Oh, there we go. Okay, the Mavericks. The Mavericks are another one that's a little bit of a toss. With the power forward, you got Dirk Nowitzki. I'm taking the L on that one, guys. I'm never gonna figure that one out. Who else do you got on the Mavericks? I know they had a. Oh, Barnes Matthews. Sorry, I can't talk. How do you spell a Matthews? P-W-S? Matthews. Okay, there we go. That's all I know from there. The Nets. I gotta move on. I should know the Nets pretty good. There's Jeremy Lin. For some reason, he was super high, like way higher rated than he needed to be at the beginning of the year. And then that's all I know from the Nets, I think. I honestly don't know if I know anymore. Okay, power forward for the Nuggets. That is... Isn't Jokic their best player? Jokic is their third best player. Who's better than Gallinari? Don't know how to spell his name. I'm not going to get it. I don't know who else would be on that team. Moutier, maybe? I know he's on... Yeah, he's like their worst guy. Okay, I'm taking the L on that one. The Raptors, I should know this one. DeRozan, Lowry, Carroll. Patrick Patterson. Center, you have the backup center. You got, first of all, you got Jonas Valanciunas. How do you spell his name? Yeah, that one's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't know how to spell his last name. I legit don't know how to spell his name. Who was the other center that was... Oh, they traded him. Sullinger. He was actually really high rated at the beginning. Sullinger. There we go. Okay, Rockets. Harden. Beverly. Is Beverly not on there? I thought he would be. Ariza would be. Gordon would be probably. I think he... How do you spell that Gordon? Is he not on there? That doesn't make any sense to me. I thought Gordon would for sure be on there. Who's their center? I don't know who their center is. I honestly don't know who their center is. They paid this guy way too much money. He was probably, yeah. Okay, Spurs. This one. We got Leonard. All Gasol. Oh, I already got him. Who else do they got on that team? Aldridge. Then I almost got all those guys. It's just their shooting guard I'm missing. Oh, Ginobili. There we go. Okay, the Suns. Suns are going to be a little bit different. That's Bledsoe. So, you got the point guard, which another... 2 point guards on that team? Who's it? He's awful, though. Like, he is... A lot of Suns fans really don't like that dude. Booker's had a really good year. And then after that, I'm done. Unless... Yeah, no, he wouldn't have been that... Okay, the Thunder... Thunder, you got Westbrook. Center, you got Cantor. Adams. Shooting guard, Oladipo. And then center, power forward slash, I don't know them. Timberwolves. Anthony. Towns. I think maybe I just gotta call him Towns. There we go. Towns, small forward, Wiggins. Come on, how much time do I only got 30 seconds? Wiggins. How do you spell Wiggins? Skip it. Levine. Okay, get all the ones I know. Curry, Durant, Green, Thompson. Oh, I already got him. Lillard. Who's his right hand man? Who's his? Oh, okay, 2 seconds left. What was my score? Did I beat the? Okay, who did I all miss? And what was my score? I beat the average, you guys. I'm above average. That's something that I should be I feel like if I had more time though, I could have eventually gotten all of them. Who did I miss? Okay, so I had almost all of the Warriors. Wizards, I didn't have time to get to them. Wiggins, oh, you don't spell with an I. That just makes me feel stupid. You got Dang, Ed Davis, CJ McCollum. Who did I miss on some of these teams? Yeah, Jonas. Did I just miss a row? I skipped a row by accident. Oh my god, I was wondering where I was like, I feel like I'm finishing too fast. That one, those would have been some easy ones. That would have been Davis, Drummond, all those guys. Mavericks, I couldn't spell Nowitzki. There was Bogut, Bogdanovic, Will Barton, Danilo, who I couldn't spell. Oh, Kenneth Faried, that makes sense. Vukovic for the Magic, Dang. Courtney Lee, Rodney Hood, Aaron Aflalo. Chandler Partons, Robert Covington. I did really, really good at the beginning with these guys. I think it's because I was taking too much time. Like, I was really thinking too much about it. And then as we got lower, I was kind of in a rush. So I started not really processing everything. Like, some of these guys I didn't get off the top of my head. Like, Covington, I never would have got. But, like, Mirotic took me a while. I ended up getting 68%, guys. Go ahead and take this quiz. Let me know in the comments what you guys get. God bless you guys. If you want to see another one of these, drop a like down below. And I will see you guys next time.